Tell a friend to tell a friend that Do It All Hall is in. And we're back with another NBA 2K25 Next Gen build video. And today we have a special lockdown build for you guys. Now I have a build similar to this. If I had to create it over, I would do a few things different. And this build does need some cap breakers. So you have to have at least about 8 cap breakers for this build. Now normally I don't make a cap breaker build, but I see a lot of these builds running around, and like I said, I've been had mine, but I see a lot of them now, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys the secret sauce, man. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys watch the video to the end. You know, choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. As you can see, shooting guard position, right? So this build right here is a lockdown. Now, when you think of a lockdown, you don't think of like small builds, but this year the 6'4", they're not just small, but those are the lockdown this year. Everybody got a 6'4" lockdown on their team. And, you know, they're just, not everybody, but the majority of the people that I see in the Pro-Am, they have a 6'4" lockdown on their team that's running around stupid fast and that's just all over the court. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's my build don't run like that. And I got a lockdown with a 90 perimeter, a 90 speed and a 92 agility. He does not run like everybody else that I see. I don't know what it is, but my build don't move like that, okay? 6'4", 235 on the weight, 6'11" wingspan. Let's get into it. So we're going to go ahead and start the finishing. Now, the finishing is a little bit more than what a lot of people would expect because they're going to think, hey, it's a lockdown. You don't need too much finishing. But this build right here does have some finishing. So with the close shot, it's going to go to a 65, so we're just going to leave it right there. As far as the layup, it's going to go to a 71. Now, if you know anything about the builder, when you take your ball handle up, your layup go up. So you should know what your ball handle is if I leave layup at a 71. As far as the drive and dunk, we're going to get that to an 80. Now, you can do a 75 if you want to. You can take a higher if you want to. That's a personal preference, up to you, but we're going to leave it at an 80. As far as the standing dunk, we're just going to do a 45. I think that's enough, you know what I'm saying, to do what you need to do when it comes to standing dunks. As far as the post control, it's going to go up to a 43 on its own. Now, you may look at the finishing like, oh, that finishing ain't good, but I think it's good as hell because with that speed that you have, nobody's going to be able to stop you from getting to the rim with that speed. You gotta, let's go to it. So with the speed on this build, you have a 90. Like, nobody's going to be able to keep up with you. I'm just gonna be honest, man. I got 2 builds with a 90 speed, and man, those builds, when the game is playing right, they move really good, okay? As far as the agility, now we need an 89 agility for what we're going to have on this build. So I just took it to an 89. I was going to do 90-90, but I ended up doing 89. Now, some of y'all have more than 8 cap breakers, so you could do that. You could take that 1 extra point and put it on the agility. Now, as far as the strength, now we got crazy strength on this build with a 93. We did that for a couple of reasons. We did it for a movable enforcer, and we did it for strong handles. As you can see over there to the right, they don't have them as high as they can go because we had to take some other things up with the strong handles, the ball handle, and with the movable enforcer, of course, is a perimeter defense. Now, as far as the vertical, all we need is a 72. Now, if you can get that vertical higher, man, because it's going to help out with the shot blocking for this build and the rebounding too. And this build does have rebound. Now I'm going to come back up. As you can see, we got what we got with the posterizer, and nothing special about the finishing. But let's go ahead and get to the green bean, make your girl scream, badge. Now I was going to do like an 85 3-point shot, but I ended up doing like an 83. This for my people that can shoot with an 83. Some people can't shoot with an 83, even though I think 83 is some good 3-point shooting, but some people can't shoot with it. They need an 89, a 90, or something like that, you know what I'm saying? And that will take away from the wingspan, and I didn't want to do that. Now, I did take the wingspan down like 1 tick, I think, just to get the strength where I have it at. But if you can, man, max that wingspan out. But if you want more strength and stuff like that, you're going to have to adjust that wingspan. So with the 83 3-point shot on this build, I think that's enough. And like I said, if you got more cap breakers than 8, then you can take your 3-point shot up to an 85. You know what I'm saying? As far as the mid-range shot, it is at a 73. Nothing special about that. You can take it up if you want to. As far as the free throw, we're going to do a 70 on that. Now, feel free to change anything you want to change, man. We got limitless range right there. We got set shot specialist. We got shifted shooting. We got dead eye. Now, I've been using set shot specialist on goal. I've been using my max +1 to test it out. And I have been shooting better with it on gold. You know what I'm saying? I was shooting good with it on silver. But now, I don't know what's going on with 2K, man. But, you know, when I take it down to silver, I don't shoot as good as I was when a couple of weeks ago. Hell, I was shooting real good with silver set shot specialist, but now I have to max +1 at the gold, man, and I don't know what's going on with that, but You know, that's just what you have to do sometimes. You have to see what's going on and make the necessary adjustments, right? Now, let's get into the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody and mama can see this video, and I need everybody and mama to see the video. So do that for your boy. Now, pass accuracy. We didn't do too much on the pass accuracy. I know you're going to say it's too low and blah, blah, blah. But if you're locked down, man, you ain't worried about no passing too much. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on who you play with. You know, I can make a build like this with my teammates. They know, hey, when I get the rebound, don't run up the court, man. Stay right here. I'm going to pass the ball to you. We ain't worried about no fast break points. We got a half-court offense, and that's what we're trying to do. But you can adjust this build and get some passing. Like, I can take the playmaking down, like as far as the ball handler. I could take that down if I want to, but we didn't want to take it down. We want this lockdown to be able to dribble. So if you got a build that don't have to just sit in the corner, you can actually get your own shot. That makes you even harder to guard, because you don't just have to sit and wait around on somebody to get you a shot. So that's why we did an 86 ball handle. But like I said, if you don't care about that 86 ball handle, take this down and put it on your pass, and you can get your passing up easy, man. So don't stress about that. You know what I'm saying? Because anything can be adjusted. You know what I'm saying? It's just a blueprint. So we got anchor assassin, we got handle for days, we got strong handle, we got unpluckable. So you will be able to do what you need to do on the perimeter with this build. And as you can see, we do have legend strong handle. Okay, even though I think the legend badges suck, I think 99 ain't even worth it this year. But you know, I'm just gonna make the build because that's what I do as a content creator. Okay. Now let's get into the defense. So the defense is the best part of the build according to you know, the badges that you get and stuff like that. Now the reason I don't like 6'4" is that you can't get interior defense high enough to get post lockdown or paint patroller. You ain't even tall enough. Let's put it like that. You got to be 6'5" to get post lockdown. You got to be 6'6" to get paint patroller. So you can't get those badges. That's why I don't like 6'6". Now 6'4". Now for the perimeter defense, we're going to get that to a 94. Like I told you guys, if you have the cap breakers, it's going to work for you. All you had to do is put 5 on the perimeter defense, and that would get you, you know, legend challenger. You'll have legend on ball minutes, and pick dodge is going to stay. No, it's going to go to legend too, I think. Yeah, it's going to go to legend, I think. And immovable enforcers already on legend. All ball pest, you gonna have that on legend too. Okay, as far as the steal, we're gonna do a 96, and then you take 3 and put it on the steal. That will get you legend glove and legend interceptor. All right, as far as the block, we're gonna do a 68 on the block. That does give us high flying denier. Keep in mind that vertical is going to help you get those blocks. So if you can get your vertical up a little bit more from the 72, then we're gonna put the rest on the rebound so we can get offensive rebounding on this build, and we can get rebound chasing box. Okay, now that's what I got, man. Change what you want to change. That's up to you. Shades up. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now same shades up every time, man. 2K so trash for that, man. They don't never change the shades up, man. Like, the shade can't be the same the whole year. 2K. We got the 3&D 2 card. That's build them out of here. Charge.